What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Today I got quite a few awesome products in the mail. Some of the stuff was sent in, some of the stuff I did order, and some of the stuff in this box will be used on my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, I already opened up most of this stuff, checked it out. I'm just like you guys. When I get something in the mail, I get really excited about it and I want to check it out, throw it on a bunch of different guns. So I did do that, but I did throw everything back in the boxes so we can do an unboxing on video. Now, like I said, some of the stuff I did purchase, some of it was sent in, and other stuff in this box will be used in the giveaway for 10,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. The channel's been growing at a great rate. Honestly, guys, I do appreciate all the support. So, without further ado, let's jump into this box. Now, the first thing that I want to show you guys is a project that I'm working on right now. Most of this build is stuff that I just went ahead and ordered. I did have some stuff laying around for this build, but some of the parts were sent in. Now, this is an Aero Precision M4E1 upper. I really like these. These are forged uppers, but they're meant to look like they're billet, and I did order a matching Aero Precision M4E1 lower for this build. Now, this is a Faxon Firearms 10.5-inch barrel. Faxon did send the barrel in, and I believe Brownells is going to send one of their lightweight bolt carrier groups for this build. And besides that, well, I think besides the rail, everything else I either had or I just went ahead and ordered. So this is a project that I kind of just thought of one day. I just built an 11.5-inch AR, which we haven't done a video on yet. It is sitting back here behind me, the XM177 clone. That thing is sweet. I cannot wait to show you guys that. This project should be really fun, and I'm excited to get this thing together. So hopefully in the next week or two, we will have this 10.5-inch AR built. Now, moving on from there, I'm going to stick to another product that relates to that build, and it is in this box here. I'm sure most of you guys will know what's in this box. And no, it is not the M-LOK version. This is a 10-inch BCM KMR rail. Now, I wanted to go with an M-LOK version, but Optics Planet wanted to send a few products out and they did not have the M-LOK version on their website. So I decided to go with the KMR Key Mod System BCM rail. I run one of these on my BCM Recce 14 and absolutely love it. These rails are very lightweight, very ergonomic. All in all, just a really tough as nails rail. So this will be going on the 10.5. This is going to be a really awesome build. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about optics yet. I do have a few optics laying around that I could probably throw in this build, but I think one of my goals with this build is to be lightweight. So we'll see where that goes. I'm really not sure, like I said, what optic to put on it, but I do have a few different options. So maybe once I get it built, I'll do a video, kind of show you guys what optics I have to work with, and let you guys decide what optic to throw on the build. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys is a light that I ordered. So this is on the Glock 19X. I did do a video on this. I will go ahead and leave a link above for that. But this is just a Surefire X300 in flat dark earth. I really wanted a flat dark earth X300 for this. I know some of the Streamlights like the TLR1 HLs in brown and flat dark earth really match this thing about perfectly. But I've been wanting a flat dark earth X300 for a while. I found one for 160 bucks. It is a used light. But 160 bucks for a Surefire X300 is a damn good deal. So I went ahead and jumped on it, and I think it's gonna stay at home right here on the Glock 19X. Now, while we're on the topic of lights, I do have a few lights in here that I am very excited about. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about these lights. So we finally got them in, and the first light is the Streamlight TLR7. Now, sorry if I'm looking over here. I wanna make sure this focuses on the camera for you guys. It's really hard with the glare, and especially where I'm sitting at. Kind of a different filming location. But let's go ahead and pop this out of the box and check it out. Now, I did check out the Streamlight TLR7 at SHOT Show, and to be honest, I liked it. I knew I wanted to get one to bring on the channel, but the controls on the TLR7 are just a little bit different than what I'm used to in a weapon light. So we'll have to see what happens with this thing when I put it on a gun. But this is a light I get asked about a ton. So let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit closer. Let's throw this thing on a Glock 19 so you guys get a better idea of how it looks on the gun. and I do think it looks great. It overall matches up with the Glock 19, the P10C, the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 Compact. Matches up with it very, very well as far as size goes. But like I said, the controls on this are just a little bit different. They're almost like too long, too far out there for my fingers anyway. I know Jonathan from Tactical Toolbox wasn't very fond of this light when we saw it at SHOT Show, but I get asked about it a lot, so I went ahead and requested one, and now we do have one here on the channel to review. Now the next light in the box here is a light that I was really, really excited about at SHOT Show. I've been trying to get my hands on one since they came out, and we finally have one here on the channel, and that is the Surefire XH35. Now I get asked a ton about this light. Honestly, I'm very, very interested to see how this compares to the X300. But guys, this is a 1000 lumen Surefire light. What's really cool about this light is it does have two switches on the bottom. The first one, you can go between high and low mode. I'm not sure exactly what low mode was. I know high mode's like 1000 lumens, but let's see if we can go ahead and see what low mode is. Low mode is 300 lumens. So with the matter of a switch, you can get to 300 lumens all the way up to 1000 lumens. So that's very cool. And then they also have a switch right above that to throw it into strobe mode. Now, I'm not gonna run strobe, but it is cool that it is an option. Overall, first impressions, this light is a lot beefier than the X300. The bezel looks a lot beefier, and it does look like they changed quite a few things up. Now, we will be doing a more in-depth review on this light, but I'll go ahead and give you guys a close-up. Overall, I am really, really excited about this light. Now, one thing that I do know for sure, and I was really hoping it would, but this does not fit the same holsters as your Surefire X300s. So that is kind of a downfall to this light. I do have most of my OWB holsters set up for an X300 and a Glock 19 or 1734, but we will get a holster made for this XH35 and run it and see what we think about it. Now, one thing that kind of surprised me with this XH35 was the overall packaging. Now, I really don't care about that stuff. It's not a huge deal, but with Surefire, it's like you're spending $250 to $300 on a light, and they decided to ship the XH35 in a little tiny cardboard box. Now, if any of you guys have ever ordered a light from Surefire, they're usually packaged up super nicely in one of these boxes right here. And I actually bought the Flat Dark Earth X300 on my Glock 19X off of a guy called Nubbed Gunner. Now, he's a really cool dude over on Instagram. Be sure to check him out. A lot of guys call him Nubs. He has a bunch of awesome guns. He has a ton of Surefires. So I sent him a message and said, hey, do you have a Flat Dark Earth X300 for sale? At first, he kind of said no, he didn't really want to sell one, and then a few days later, he hit me up, gave me a price I could not turn down, so I went ahead and ordered the light from him. So big shout out to Nubs. I really do appreciate it, brother. Now, the rest of the stuff that's in the box is primarily stuff that I'm going to be using for a giveaway. Now, I wasn't going to show you guys, but I guess I will go ahead and show you guys. We have a bunch of different Optics Planet hats. I've been getting asked a lot of questions about the Optics Planet mat that I use when I usually do my tabletop videos. It has like every caliber ever made on it. I did get Optics Planet to send one of those out for one of you guys to win in the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. And the way that I think I'm going to do that, I'm not really sure yet. Don't quote me on this. But I'm going to try to have as many winners as possible. Now, I'm not going to have 50 winners, obviously. I cannot afford, to ship all of those products. But I do plan at least on having 5 winners. Now, the main prize, I can't really talk about it yet. You guys are going to be really, really excited about it. But whoever wins in that giveaway is not going to be let down. We're going to have some really awesome products. So that about covers it for the mail today. If this is a video that you guys like, kind of just hanging out, real casual, going through some stuff that came in, letting you guys know what will be upcoming on the channel, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. And honestly, I would like to make more videos like this where we're kind of just chilling down here in the man cave. You guys are all my friends, so it's like when I talk to you in the comments or you send me messages on Facebook or Instagram, it's like we know each other already. So I want to do more videos like this where it's real just chill and casual. And if you guys enjoy some of the mail time stuff, definitely let me know, and we will definitely try to do 1 to 2 of these videos a week. Now, as always, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate all your support. Please like, share, subscribe, Catch you guys in the next one.